Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching around the world. Welcome to another brand new episode of Just Another Sports Card Collector. In our previous episode, of which we were commemorating the start of the 2025 NFL season, we opened up a blaster box of the Topps Resurgence pack of 2024. So the previous season, and today we have I think it's the mega box. I'll put it up on screen if I'm talking nonsense. I bought this probably about 6 months ago, so stupid me, I hadn't got round to unboxing these. So here it is, the box. So you get a grand total of 48 cards per box. You got 32 in the last one in the value pack. 4 exclusive parallels per box. Now you get not 4 packs or cards per pack, you get 8 cards, so you get double the cards per pack, although you get less packs. You get 6 instead of 8 like the value one. So there's the Resurgence Football. I was kind of hoping some of it was some detailed of what you can get, but there isn't. There is obviously 4 exclusive parallels per box. No purchase necessary. I don't know how that works for details in entry, but I don't know how that works. If anybody does, please drop it in a comment below, and we shall go ahead and open this bad boy up. So hope you enjoy these sort of videos. I'll be looking at hopefully producing and putting out more videos. Probably got enough to get me to do 3 videos per week, so that's more for you to enjoy. And obviously, if you could subscribe, that'd be great. We are on our race to 100 subscribers by the end of 2025. So we are just over a quarter, with 28 subscribers at the time of recording. So we get the usual foamy insert there to keep the cards rigid, or the packs rigid. Usual separators again to keep it rigid in transit. And then we have, well, the box is slightly dinged. There we have our 6. Put on the floor stupidly. We have our 6 packs. Put that in the background, not that you can see it. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So not guaranteed any autos, not guaranteed any numbered cards, although we did get a numbered card of Isaac Bruce, which I'll, if you want to see, put up in the last video there. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up.
Here we go!
So different colour. The value boxes of the Resurgence were green. These are a purple colour. So let's see what we get. So start off with a Peyton Manning, who is doing a lot of the American football themed stuff on Netflix. Seems to be an executive producer. That was our first card. Second one is a Dan Foltz. Again, like the other ones, the corners do seem to be a little bit dinged there. Let's just persevere. Then we have Peyton's brother, Eli Manning. Manning Central here. A Tim Brown card. So we seem to be getting 4, maybe more of the legends there. This is obviously unlicensed. So here is another player that I have in my fantasy football team, and that is Xavier Worthy of the Kansas City Chiefs, with the VKC there. so put that at the back, and we have a exclusive parallel of Eli Manning, which we obviously got earlier on, not numbered, but it's like a bronzy, orangey style background there instead of the normal. Have a comparison side to side. Actually, the picture looks probably clearer with the exclusive parallel ones as well, so interesting. We have a Graham Barton rookie card there of Tampa Bay. Then we end this pack with a Anthony Gould rookie card of Indianapolis. So that's pack number 1. If you've seen the other videos, you'll seen that I've had that Anthony Gould rookie card several times, so I don't know if that's because there's not a lot of variety in this pack. We'll obviously find out as we go along. I'll be careful with the left side, I don't ding the corners. Maybe it was a user error rather than a noise coming out. I think it is, so oops. But we start off with Ray Lewis. Great name here. Boomer Esiason. I think that's how you pronounce it. Joe Thomas. And Antonio Freeman. Looks like of the Green Bay Packers. Robert Sturback. Very legend heavy, these packs. Then we have the headline act of my fantasy American football team. It's quite good. We're getting all these cards. My team name is Bucky's Beaver Nugs. If you know what Bucky's Beaver Nugs are, they are delicious and I love Bucky's. So there is his rookie card. So we'll put that on the stand, which we'll show at the end. And then we have 2 more cards to go. We have Tyrese Knight, and then we end with Ben Sinnott. So 2 down, 4 to go. So, and we start this pack with Will Levis, Doug Flutie, Mike Singletary. Look at those shoulder pads, old school. Another colour commentator for the NFL for the games this season and in previous, Troy Aikman. Then we have a circuit breakouts of Blake Corum. We'll put that in the back. Then we have one of our exclusive parallels, which is Amoris Mims, blue one. That is funky looking of the Bengals. I'll stick that in the back as well. And then we end this pack with 2 cards. So we have a Blake Corum rookie card there. So we had the circuit breakers. And then we end with a Drake May rookie card of the New England Patriots. As said before, these are unlicensed, so you obviously don't get the names of the teams on there, just the city that they are based in. However, if you are a flipper of opening and then, you know, selling these, whether that hurts the value, I don't know. But we'll start off this with JJ Watt, a Dan Marino card, Dolphins legend, Super Bowl winner. Drew Brees. Here of, is it New Orleans Saints, I think it is. Yeah, I do wonder if we'll get any autos. Just because I say it usually happens. Brian Dawkins of the Eagles. Devontae Walker, rookie card there of the Baltimore Ravens. A rainbow style parallel there, just double check. Yep. So that's kind of like one of our exclusive parallels that you can get. Then we have Jatavian Sanders there, and a numbered card, which is number 38 of a 125. So there of the Panthers. Let's see what says in the back. Big lad at 6'4". There you go. So that was our numbered card. Yeah, Xavier Worthy, you are getting binned. And we'll put you on the stand. We'll show the stand at the end, obviously. Then we have a Trey Benson rookie card. And then we end this pack with a Chris Jenkins rookie card of the Bengals. So I'm curious if we do get an auto. I don't think it's guaranteed. I think those exclusive parallels are the ones that we get guaranteed. So I think we've had 3 of them. But we'll start off with Frank Gore, Bob Greasy, so Gries, Bob Gries, I think it is. So another Miami Dolphins card. Jamal Charles. Then we have conductors of Hall of Famer John Elway. Oh, and when you say, is there any autos in this pack? Lo and behold, you get the auto of Braylon Trice. Nice squiggle there. It is a stickered, so it's not an on-card autograph, and it is numbered as it's a sort of purple 21/75. So there is a big pull there from our pack. I think unfortunately Eli, you're going, son, and Braylon, you are in the middle, and you will be getting pride of place. Then we have Dan Foltz, which, like the Eli, is like that. That's cool. I quite like those style cards. Then we have 2 more. Michael Pratt, QB, must be back up there for the Buccaneers. And then we end with a Xavier Worthy rookie card. And that is pack number 5. So very surprised pull there of the autograph. Just that even though these are not the big named players that you get in autographs, it's still sort of kind of gives you a connection in my eyes with the player, because you know they've actually made the time to, although it's probably been signed by the company and getting paid for it, but you know they've made the time to sign those. So thankfully it's not a wee rubbish squiggle, it's actually something a bit more substance. There's Brett Favre, as I mentioned, watched his Netflix documentary. Let's just leave it at that. Then we have a Ozzie and Newsome card. Bryce Young, QB. getting better slightly with the Panthers there. Then we have, which I forgot we got in our last pack, but we have a James Harrison, Glimmers and Cream, or Gleam. I must have said cream in the last one, so what an idiot, of Pittsburgh. Then we end with Cade Stover of the Houston Texans there on blue. Let's Blake Coral here getting binned, and we'll put Mr. Stover in there. A Lad McConkey card, also my fantasy football team, and then we end with a Malachi Corley card of the Jets. I do love when they kick off, when they do that Jets chant. Even though I'm not a fan, it's just cool just to hear the fans shout out the team name there. So highlights are the numbered card of Jatavian Sanders there, number 38 of 125. My Bucky Irvin for my Bucky Beaver Nugs fantasy NFL team. Did well, scored a touchdown last week in week 1. And then we have a blue style, so we got 3 blues. One was Eli Manning, but we got 4 blues. No, we didn't. We only got 3. Did we get 2 blues? Can't remember. I'll edit it out. But we got Amaris Mims. We got a Kate Stover there. And the big pull from this pack box was the autograph of Braylon Trice, numbered 21 out of 75 for the Falcons. So that's what you get at the back. It's the Resurgence rookie signatures card. So there you go. So in conclusion, was it worth it? It's a bit weird opening, especially when I've opened some Panini products in which you obviously was licensed. Right, you get the names of the team with the official emblems, logos, etc. But Topps tried something different with this Resurgence series of cards. Overall, there is a lot of duplicates, which is not ideal. So if you are collecting the set, it may be a case of checking the checklist on the Topps site and probably sourcing the cards yourself. But anyway, I just do this for obviously the pleasure of opening the cards and obviously letting you into what I pull from these boxes. So we're also restricted that Panini doesn't sell officially in the UK. So having the Topps license, although it kind of stifles competition, is quite good because Topps have the license in the UK, so we'll be able to freely get these boxes and packs unopened. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. A little bit of a long one, but I think it was worth it. If you did, please like, share, subscribe. Help me on the race to 100 subscribers or even more by the end of the year, and I will catch you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now. Goodbye.